Y'all be asking, oh, do you miss your ex? Are you sad that you killed him? No, because while they was cloning Tyrone, I cloned his bone. So I still got a piece of that. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. I said they not like us. Girl, we just keep we gon' make this shit up. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Why would you make us mad? Told you I said it was bad. You about to get dead like a baby dad. Heard your last song. About you gotta take about it. It just is what it is. Like if somebody make an attempt on your life or even make any weird, threatening weirdo.
One thing that I do have to ask is like, how are you not afraid of like police or did they like side with you on it? Or, like, how did you evade like any type of like consequence basically?
I'm done with Oakland, man. I don't want to do Oakland no more, man. I'm done. Nobody can speak to y'all niggas, man. You think y'all killed Lil 10 for no reason, man. Whatever politics or anything, nobody give a f about none of that. Y'all politics, bro. That street shit. Man, y'all niggas gonna go to jail. Y'all niggas gonna be in jail forever, bro. You feel me? I'm doing dumbass, hoe ass shit like this, bro. You feel me? I'm saying, like, nigga, that was a pure soul, bro. Little girl ain't do nothing to nobody, man. She was harmless, man. You feel me? Done, bro. Nobody asked me for in Oakland, bro.
Family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply in Oakland Sunday, many in tears as they paid tribute to local female rapper and entrepreneur Tan DaGod.
Tan DaGod was a rising female artist hailing from Oakland, California, known for her soulful melodies, captivating lyrics, and dynamic performances. Her musical journey began at a young age, where she found solace in writing poetry and expressing herself through her love for music. Over the years, Tan honed her craft and developed a unique sound that blends R&B, hip-hop, and soulful grooves. Her music, a reflection of her personal experiences and struggles, strikes a chord with listeners from all walks of life. Her energy and support for other artists was unmatched. Not only was Tan an artist, but also an entrepreneur. Although she had been through a lot in her life, Tan, in her own way, wanted to become a better woman.
I was definitely a follower. I seen the world as 90% of the world right now. And now I don't. Like, I wanted to be in the flyest shit, and I wanted to look a certain way and keep up with a certain trend and do things like that. And then 3 years later, I just woke up and I'm like, yo, like, I believe in me. Nothing else, nothing, and I mean nothing, come before that. Like, nothing, everything that I think and breathe and even sleep, I try to make it be what my mind, how I feel. And I take inspiration and I take...
She always had dreams of opening up her own business one day, and she did just that. Little did anyone know, Tan's hopes and dreams would soon be cut short. Around 5 p.m., Oakland police responded to Glamour Beauty Supply, located on Oakland's north side in a local strip mall on the intersection of 40th Street and Telegraph Avenue for reports of a shooting. Upon arrival, they would find a chaotic scene with crowds of people and an unresponsive young woman.
A female rapper was killed in a shooting in Oakland. This was Saturday during the grand opening of a beauty store. Another person was injured. Police are still trying to find the shooter.
The victim was identified as local rapper Tan DaGod, who was taken to a local hospital where she would sadly pass away after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds, just hours after unveiling her new business venture to excited fans. Another person was injured, but suffered non-life-threatening injuries. During the shooting, a number of people would take cover inside of a nearby donut shop. According to Oakland police, the rapper was killed during a grand opening event for her beauty supply store, Glamour Beauty Supply. Tan posted on Instagram to her nearly 20,000 followers just before the shooting. She began promoting the meet and greet event a week before it was scheduled. Video of the rapper's final hours show her beaming with pride as she showed fans around the store. In clips shared to her 20,000 Instagram followers, she gave fans an animated tour of the store while wearing a black and white furry jacket and large silver necklace. Friends and supporters, including some with small children, were seen dancing and celebrating in the parking lot outside the shop. Tan also shared photographs of herself sitting on a golden throne beside a bright pink and purple floral display inside the new store. But just hours later, shots rang out at the store, and the rapper was killed by a shooter who remains on the loose. Footage from the incident also captures broken glass and a hole in the back window of a car. A witness who worked nearby but didn't want to be identified described the chaotic scene, saying he heard shooting but thought it was a part of the music being played for the grand opening. The day after Tan's senseless murder, family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply. Many were in tears as they paid tribute and honored the life of a woman who meant so much to her community. Bay Area rapper and philanthropist Mr. FAB posted about the shooting, saying he was booked to be at the same event, but God had different plans. The violence is beyond understanding. The hurt, the pain, the trauma has made a forever lasting impact. He then goes on to say, I'll always remember you as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage, and a heart big as Texas. Tan's murder comes days just after it was revealed that crime-ridden Oakland has just 35 officers on patrol across the city at any given moment. Oakland is a city of around 435,000 residents, meaning that there's just one cop on patrol for every 12,500 citizens at any given moment. The department is made up of 705 officers, but is only authorized by the city to have 678. Miami, which is similar in size to Oakland, has over 1,100 sworn members of its police force, and Long Beach, California has 824 officers. Oakland has been savaged by violent crime in recent months, including 53 homicides year to date for the week ending July 7th.
Family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply in Oakland Sunday, many in tears as they paid tribute to local female rapper and entrepreneur Tan DaGod. They confirmed to Chron 4 she was shot and killed at a grand opening event for the beauty store Saturday. Tan posted on Instagram just before the shooting.
Here, I got Granny in the cut, don't play with it.
She also promoted the event a week before, saying she would be at Glamour Beauty for a meet and greet. Shots rang out at the strip mall on 40th Street and Telegraph Avenue around 5 p.m. People ran into this donut shop to take cover.
I heard some shooting. I thought it was part of like their music or...
A man who works there who does not want to be identified described the chaotic scene.
I just saw like 2 or 3 people start running into my store and like, you know, they're shooting. And people started pulling out of the parking lot and people were just running around. And as soon as I stepped outside, the cops were pretty much already here.
Oakland police say when they arrived, paramedics found one gunshot victim who died at the hospital. Another gunshot victim arrived at a nearby hospital sometime later. Police say that person is expected to be okay. They're still working to identify the shooter. No arrests have been made. A man who works at a Korean restaurant nearby witnessed the shooting.
Just this guy with the hoodie came by and started shooting. And that was it. And he just ran away. The police came.
Unsurprising to many, Tan was actually on trial for the murder of her ex-boyfriend who was killed 9 months ago, and she was claiming self-defense. She would go viral several times for her accounts of her abusive relationship, saying that she was going to take care of it. After the murder, she then went on to place her ex-boyfriend's face on the front of her mixtape, calling it Ex-Woodpack, with a picture of them both on the front cover with his face burning as if she was lighting a blunt. Looking back on the entire situation, many are wondering if her murder was retaliation for killing her boyfriend, retaliation for taunting his murder. All in all, it appeared as if she was in her own way, letting females know, if you have a problem with your man, if he's putting hands on you being abusive, do what you gotta do. Not go to the police, but do what you gotta do. Roughly a week and a half after the murder, Oakland police announced the arrest of a second local rapper in connection with the case. Richard James Romano, 32, was taken into custody by the Oakland Police Department and charged by the Alameda County District Attorney's Office. Police had previously arrested the first suspect, Dominic Gates, 30, on July 18th. He is facing a murder charge, along with additional counts including assault with a firearm, shooting at an inhabited vehicle, and shooting at an uninhabited vehicle. Gates, a local rapper, has 3 prior felony convictions, including one for pimping a minor between the ages of 16 and 17. Authorities have not confirmed a motive, and neither the Oakland Police Department nor the Alameda County District Attorney's Office has released further details.